Welcome back to AutoBuzz360, where engines speak louder than words. Today, we're diving deep into a machine that's more than just a motorcycle. It's a symbol of Honda's relentless pursuit of performance, the new Honda CBR 1000RR-R. A name so packed with power, they had to add an extra R just to keep up. At first glance, the new CBR 1000RR-R screams aggression. It's sharp. It's compact. It's sculpted like a missile on two wheels, and every curve is designed with aerodynamics in mind. The bike borrows heavily from Honda's MotoGP RC213V, and it's not shy about it. From the aerodynamic winglets to the ram air intake and the ultra-compact LED headlights, this bike is bred to cut through the air with minimal resistance and maximum downforce. Underneath that aggressive fairing lives the heart of a beast, a 999 cubic centimeters inline-four engine. But this isn't your average liter-class motor. This is a MotoGP-inspired, titanium connecting rod-wielding, finger-follower valve train kind of motor. It churns out a massive 214 horsepower at 14,500 RPM. That's right, 214 horses packed into a machine that weighs just 201 kilograms. That's a power-to-weight ratio you just don't ignore. But Honda didn't just throw power at the bike and call it a day. They built it to be rideable, to be refined. The throttle response is razor-sharp, the acceleration is brutal yet controllable, and the exhaust note from the Akrapovič system is pure mechanical music. Every twist of the throttle feels connected, immediate, and alive. The electronics suite is equally impressive. The bike is equipped with a 6-axis IMU, and with it comes a full suite of rider aids, wheelie control, launch control, traction control, engine braking management, and cornering ABS. There's also a customizable TFT display that lets you tweak everything to your exact liking. Whether you're a seasoned track rider or a weekend warrior, the electronics have your back without getting in your way. On the suspension side, Honda didn't cut corners. The bike features a Showa big piston fork at the front and a balance-free rear cushion light shock at the rear, fully adjustable, of course. Whether you're attacking corners or carving through twisty mountain roads, the suspension feels planted and responsive. The level of feedback you get from the chassis is remarkable, it inspires confidence, it demands speed. Braking is handled by Brembo Stylema calipers up front, biting down on dual 330mm discs. The stopping power is ferocious and precise, with loads of feel at the lever. Whether you're diving into a tight apex or slowing from triple-digit speeds, this system has you covered with smooth, progressive braking force. Let's talk about handling. With a longer swing arm and revised geometry, the new CBR 1000RR-R feels stable yet agile. It doesn't just turn, it dives into corners with surgical precision. The balance between front-end feedback and rear grip is tuned to near perfection. Even under heavy braking or hard corner exits, the bike stays composed and ready for more. What's really interesting is how track-focused this machine truly is. Honda made it clear, this is a bike built for lap times, not comfort. The ergonomics are aggressive, the seat is tall, the pegs are high, and the bars are low. If you're looking for a commuter, look elsewhere. But if you want a bike that's basically a street-legal race machine, this is it. Of course, all this performance doesn't come cheap. The price tag is premium, and it should be. You're not just buying a motorcycle, you're buying MotoGP DNA distilled into a road-going package. It's not about what you need. It's about what you want, what you crave. The thrill of acceleration, the precision of apex after apex, the roar of the engine in your ears. Every inch of the CBR 1000RR-R speaks of purpose. Even the smallest details, from the carbon-like texture of the bodywork to the aerodynamic winglets and the MotoGP-style tail, it all points toward one goal: performance without compromise. Riding this bike isn't just a ride. It's a statement. A declaration that you live for speed, for control, for the raw, unfiltered experience of two wheels and limitless adrenaline. It's not for everyone. But for the few who understand, who crave perfection at 14,500 RPM, this is your machine. So, is the new Honda CBR 1000RR-R the best superbike on the market? That's for you to decide. But one thing is certain, it's one of the most advanced, most aggressive, and most thrilling motorcycles Honda has ever made. Thanks for watching AutoBuzz360. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more high-performance stories from the world of speed. We've got more machines, more reviews, and more adrenaline coming your way. Ride fast. Ride safe. See you in the next one.